depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Michigan's offense comes on the field to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They're going to run it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Looking downfield, it's Peters. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Memphis Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught right at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Try to add the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw, it's Peters. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to root the sticks.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. And the defense brings him down. And the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier tackled there. 6th play of the drive coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Oh, the running back, I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to pass. It's Peters. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And Kirk, Memphis has the lead here. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Gonna run it. It's Willis. Spinning out of the tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Wolverines begin to crank up the tempo a bit. A draw to the back. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. A returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Good throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. That's reeled in. It's Willis. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 2nd down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Set up now for the extra point try. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Memphis 21, Michigan 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Peters. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Makes the catch. It's Daniels. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A completion sets up a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trapped him for a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. To throw, it's Peters. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught but back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. Watch the spin move. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Willis. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. This one will be a 60-yard attempt. Can he get it there? Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead,
a deep shot to the left side. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half.
Memphis 21, Michigan 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Peters. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Okay, set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, that first half could not go on any worse for this offense, but give them credit. They made the adjustments that they needed to. They're coming out looking much better here to start this second half.
Play action here on first down. And that pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
There's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a...
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. And he steps out of bounds after the great big solid return to set up his offense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Memphis. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they'll set up for the PAT. He's missed the PAT. Wow.
That keeps the score. Memphis 34, Michigan 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Peters. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. Punter coming on for the 6th time tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes his offense back out there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Memphis Memphis now operating in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play.
Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Loses the football. The scramble is on. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Memphis has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking downfield, it's Miranda. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? First down. Looking to throw the football. It's caught. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackled, but first down. Quick throw out left, complete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Memphis now operating in the red zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready to go!
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going.
Give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake on first down. Pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Number 13 in punt formation to take it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. Past the 45. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay